Well, it has been quite some time since the last hat collection. It's been well over a year, maybe close to 2 now. I think it is overdue. Nobody asked for it like the jersey collection, but here's the hats, right? Some may call me a collector, some may call me a fanatic, some may call me fucking crazy, but this is my lifestyle. You feel me? You vibe with the energy? The original reason for the first hat video was to compare my collection to those of Zach Hampel, who had uploaded his hat collection, and he was like close to 100 hats, or I think over 100. And I was like, I gotta be close to that, right? I don't think I had as much as him, but I can promise you that I probably do now. So without further ado, let's get into the collection. We'll start over here with the Rays, okay? First thing is first, you got the 2019 Tampa Bay Rays spring training hat. Here you have the 2018 Tampa Bay Rays batting practice hat. It's made of the Pro Light material that they only did for 1 year because it sucked. Here's a standard 47 brand sunburst hat. This is a New Era 940 Tampa Bay Rays 2018 Players Weekend hat, 2017 Players Weekend hat. Tampa Bay Rays on-field alternate Sunday / Devil Ray Day hat. Same thing as the last one, except this is a 940. Same thing as the last two, but this was the 20 seasons version with the patch on the side. This would be the 2017 Clubhouse collection by New Era. This is the 2018 Stars and Stripes collection by New Era. This is a basic home hat, 940. Another basic 940 hat. This is the 2019 Memorial Day hat. This is the 2018 Rays night hat at the Lightning game, so technically it is a Lightning hat, but we're gonna put it in the Rays. This would be the 2018 Clubhouse collection hat. Here you have the basic New Era World Series 2008 home Rays hat. Here you have a 3930 New Era Rays hat. Here's a 940 New Era home Rays hat. This would be the 2016 Stars and Stripes Rays hat. One of my favorites, the 2018 All-Star Game Rays hat. This would be the 2018 Tampa Bay Rays Memorial Weekend hat. Here is the basic on-field New Era Rays hat. Here is a Nike Rays hat. This is an on-field Rays Foxback 1970s hat. Here is the alternate 1970s Rays hat. The 1970s Rays hat. The 1970s Rays hat. This one's dope. This is my one and only hat from Hat Club. This is a throwback minor league Orlando Rays hat. One of my favorites. Green Devil Rays hat. Here's an on-field Green Devil Rays hat. Here's a black Devil Rays hat. Here's the all-green on-field Devil Rays hat. Another all-green, except this is a generic branded one. This is a really old hat of mine. It doesn't even fit me anymore, but it is the first Rays hat I ever had, actually. I got this when I moved to Tampa in 2007, and I still wore the green. This is the 2019 Stars and Stripes Rays hat. Here is the 1990s Devil Rays on-field hat. Here's the 1999 Devil Rays batting practice hat. Here's the 1999 Turn Ahead the Clock Devil Rays hat. Here's the on-field version of the 2019 Tampa Bay Devil Rays Stars and Stripes hat. This is a New Era Retro Classic Collection Devil Rays hat. Shout out to my friend Molly for that one. Here's a 47 branded Devil Rays hat. Alright, here is a New Era 3930 Rays hat. A 2010 Playoffs 47 brand hat. This is the 2008 on-field League Champions hat. This is the 2013 47 brand postseason hat. This is the 2020 Arizona Spring Training hat. Here's a very old hat that I wore as a kid. Here's another old hat that I wore as a kid. This is a 2008 Rays hat that I have signed by Gabe Gross here. Here's a similar hat, also has the autograph of Gabe Gross on it. Some of you know that I'm a Chiefs fan because my family roots in Missouri, so that way back then they got me a Cardinals hat as well. So I don't wear it because I'm a Rays fan, but I keep it around. Now on to the Kansas City Chiefs, right? This is the 2017 Color Rush Chiefs hat. This is the 2018 Kansas City Chiefs draft hat. Older hat of mine from when I was a kid. Another old hat that I used to wear. You can tell it's old because it's Reebok. This one doesn't even fit me anymore. It's youth size. There's some older 47 brand Chiefs hats that I don't wear. This is my only XFL hat. The XFL actually sent this to me. This is a South Carolina Gamecocks hat. I don't really watch college, but go Cox, baby. All right, this is the New Era Home Turf hat. Here's a yellow Chiefs hat. Here we have the 2018 Kansas City Chiefs locker room AFC West Champions hat. Here is an alternate version, a 940 of the 2018 AFC West Champions hat. Here is the 2017 AFC West Champions locker room hat. Oh shit, this is a 920 version of the 2017 AFC West Champions Chiefs hat. This would be the 2016 AFC West Champions locker room Chiefs hat. 47 brand version of the 2016 AFC West Champions Chiefs hat. These are more recent. Here's a 2019 Kansas City Chiefs AFC West Champions hat, and this would be the locker room version of the 2019 AFC West Champions Kansas City Chiefs hat. This is the 2018 Sideline Home Chiefs hat. This is the 2019 Sideline Home Chiefs hat. This is a 2019 Pro Bowl Chiefs hat. This is a 2018 Thanksgiving Chiefs hat. This is the 2018 Sideline Road Chiefs hat. Here's the 2017 Salute to Service Sideline Chiefs hat. Here's the basic 940 Chiefs hat. Here's a basic 940 Chiefs trucker hat. And this is the 2017 Training Camp Chiefs hat. 2019 AFC Conference Champions On-Field Chiefs hat. Here is the Super Bowl 54 Champions Parade Chiefs hat. Here is a 3930 New Era Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl 54 Champions hat. 3930 Super Bowl 54 Kansas City Chiefs hat. Here you have a Super Bowl 54 Champions Kansas City Chiefs hat that I haven't worn yet. You can see the stickers are still on it. I got this one in the mail no more than like 2 days ago. This is just a basic Super Bowl 54 hat. Here you have a 47 brand Super Bowl 54 Champions Kansas City Chiefs hat. Here's a 920 Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl Champions patch hat. And obviously the most recognizable one, the on-field locker room Super Bowl 54 Champions Kansas City Chiefs hat by New Era. All right, on to the Lightning, isn't it? Basic Adidas away hat. Here's an away hat made by Zephyr. Here's the 2018 Tampa Bay Lightning draft hat. Here's an Adidas Lightning Hockey 2018 style hat. I want to say I got this back in 2015 or 2016. You can tell it's from there because it's made by Reebok. Here's a basic 47 branded blue Lightning hat. Here's a New Era 920 Tampa Bay Lightning hat. Here you have the 25 Seasons Lightning hat. Here you have a New Era black Tampa Bay Lightning hat, 3930. This is 47 branded Bolts Lightning hat. I don't really like this hat very much. I bought it prior to the playoffs. It had 2019 Atlantic Division champions. Like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. Here is an alternate third jersey gradient New Era Tampa Bay Lightning hat. We have a basic 47 branded blue-black two-tone Lightning hat. Here's a basic 47 branded black Lightning hat. Here's the 2019 Military Appreciation hat. Getting to the throwbacks now, you have the late 2000s black home Lightning hat. I believe this is the 2008 draft hat, actually. Here you have a basic Reebok away Lightning hat. I think this is also a draft hat. Here you have another Zephyr branded hat. This is a 1990s, early 2000s Lightning blue hat. This one's actually made by New Era. I didn't know they made hockey hats back then, but this is a 1990s, early 2000s black home Lightning hat. Here you have like a fucking Kmart branded two-tone. I mean, it looks dope, but the quality is shit. And I bought this on eBay. I had no idea the quality was going to be as shit as it was, but I wasn't going to refund it because it was only like $5, so I've kept the tags on. I figured I could just bring it to Lightning games and throw it on the ice if anybody ever gets a hat trick, right? Here you have the 2004 on-ice Stanley Cup champions Tampa Bay Lightning hat. Obviously, I didn't live in Tampa back then. I was 2 years old back then, so I had to get this one on eBay. Here's a 2019 All-Star Games St. Louis NHL hat. Here's an Adidas 2018 Atlantic Division All-Star Game hat that was played in Tampa, Florida. And then the last two here, this is an AFL Aussie Football League team. I tried to get into AFL a few years ago, but it was so hard because the games were coming out at like 4 a.m. and I didn't even have access to the games. I'd have to listen to audio. That was the only free option. And so it just kind of became too hard to get into. But I'm still a full supporter of this team, the Fremantle Dockers. Yes, I've been to Fremantle, so I have every right to support them. And I have a decent amount of friends who live in Fremantle / Perth, so they're all fans of the Dockers, so go Dockers. And then last but not least, we have a AHL Tampa Bay Lightning affiliation hat, the Syracuse Crunch. I typically pay attention to the AHL when it's close to the playoffs, but obviously we don't have that this year, so. Fun fact, this video was recorded on April 3rd of 2020, so it's been quite some time until I got around to edit this, so, you know, there might be a question, well, how many hats did you get since this video was filmed? The answer is 3, and I'll show you them right here. The first one is a New Era throwback Tampa Bay Devil Rays hat with a purple brim. The second one is the 2019 Tampa Bay Rays Cleveland All-Star Game hat. And the third one is a 2020 Spring Training customized hat by Hat Club. This will be my second Hat Club hat, and I am very excited to receive it in the mail in September. Was anybody counting? I guess I did not count. But you'll see right there how many hats that was. Surely I have more than Zach Campbell, right? I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, that was my 2020 edition version of the ChiefsRaysBolts hat collection. Now, I appreciate y'all for watching. Look, you guys can say, oh, you're fucking crazy, dude. Why do you need that many hats? So this and that. Well, you have to understand that new styles come out like pretty much monthly between all the sports. So, you know, fuck it. A lot of the new designs that come out are shit. I don't like them at all. But a lot of the new designs are dope as hell. And I'm like, I can wear that. That's just how it goes, you know? back in 2017, I was just starting up the Chiefs Rays Bolts channel. I was a huge Chiefs fan, huge Lightning fan, huge Rays fan, obviously, but I didn't have that much merch. Matter of fact, I did not have a single Rays jersey. I had one Lightning jersey, and I had like 2 or 3 Chiefs jerseys. I started up my channel, and holy shit, look where I am now. I've got like 30-something jerseys across the 3 teams. I've got over 100 hats, or at least really close to it. But basically the moral of the story is I went crazy in 2017. Why? Because it's fucking America. I can. A lot of people like to call it a collection. I really don't, because really think about it. It's no different than you having a bunch of different t-shirts. You know, you don't want to wear the same t-shirt every single day. People will think, you know, you're dirty, you don't wash your clothes, whatever. So people don't look at your t-shirts and think, oh, nice collection. They're just like, oh, cool shirts, right? That's how it is with my hats. That's how I see hats. It's not a collection, it's more so what you dress daily. Obviously, I like to have variety. I don't like to be the type of guy who wears the same 3 hats every day, because at some point you're like, dude, do you wash that? That was my video. I hope you enjoy. Appreciate you watching. Cheers, baby. I will see you next time. Let me know what your favorite hat is. Tell me how many hats you have. Let me know. I'd love to know.